passing the reduction of Liberia's equity share from 30 to 15%. 3. List of corporate social responsibility initiatives undertaken by AML. 4. Copy of the contract between the University of Liberia and AML. 5. The company's current organogram to reflect how many Liberians in managerial position. The Joint Committee reiterates its commitment to ensuring that all concession agreements operate in full compliance with the national laws.
To set standards for the creation and establishment of cities other than county capitals, and so as to curb the proliferation of cities. And so, if you look in the act, there's a standardized criteria that every locality that wants to be a city should meet. Again, at that time, the draft act proposed the dissolution of cities that did not meet that criteria. But then again, it's so abrupt, it will have serious consequences for our people. Because for a city or a secondary district, you have minimum 7 local employees, 13 local employees in every city, every secondary district. And we said that it will create so much hardship on our people. So let's give 7-year grace. And after the 7 years, the minister responsible for local government will do an assessment. Cities that will meet the criteria set in this law will remain as cities that do not meet that criteria will be dissolved and relegated to a town status. That is the law. Town. So the bill was passed into law November 19, 2018. It was printed into hand bills. It became law. This November 2025 will be exactly 7 years. So I'm bringing to the attention of this plenary so that we can take the rightful steps so that we can be caught unawares by the executive. The executive may implement this law to, number one, dissolve secondary districts, even by the law, it will take action. By the law itself, nothing is done to it. After November 19 or in 2026, secondary districts that will exist will be illegal according to the law. So my request to this plenary is that we should serve notice to the minister responsible for local government to submit a retirement plan because these provisions will go along with the provisions of this act.
Among all the drugs that I take, the only one that I can take for like I read it in draw, that's sparking that.
Enjoy fucking that. Why you can really enjoy it?
When I smoke sparking that, I can tell that one time. But that can come to me, that can all the way be in England.
And what that can be?
He can be in England. He enter in Spain. He get almost 3,500 he will be in Spain. He enter in England, he get almost 1,500 he will be in England. The time again, one for him to come to me, he can come to me at that time.
So you think God saving you to become someone for tomorrow?
God saving me. God want for me to become someone tomorrow. That's the reason he didn't give me time. But we and my friend human being, no, they don't want to give me time. They want to use future power. They want to use that kind of emergency. Change it.
So I want you to please listen to me again.
I listen to this.
Leave the drugs business, it's not good.
I live in there, I'm pushing that file and I'm pushing transformation file for me to live in. But I can't live in one day time. I'm not allowed to.
So how long will it take?
About 5 to 6 years.
Why that long? It's too long.
Tell you what I can stop it. Tomorrow you can't get me a job, I'm gonna do. Why would I come outside? What day I'm making money?
Okay. So I'll ask you now. If I put you somewhere, you'll be working, I'll be paying you. You enter the job again, leave your system, right?
Okay, so it's another day here in Liberia, in Pinsville, outside Monrovia. We'll say good morning. If you want to do this, if you want to play big, if you want to really impact lives, you've got to face yourself. You've got to be courageous and willing to go in, willing to go all in and address everything about you that is uncomfortable. You've got to be courageous and willing to go all in and address everything about you that is uncomfortable. That's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? We should care as much about well-doing as well-being. I want to live in a world that values purpose as much as pleasure, contribution as much as contentment, honesty as much as excitement, and justice as much as joy. You cannot do kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. I'm here to contribute. We all depend on each other. We depend on people in generations prior to me. People in generations after me would depend on me. The meaning is about making a difference, not having an audience. I don't see why we have to say I will die, because I can already see myself in you, in other people, and in future generations. So what I want to say, good morning and pleasant welcome to today's edition of the program, The Blaze, on Blaze 90.7. Of course, today is Tuesday, the last day in the month of September 2025. And my name is Alexander Zesko, and Day Breaks Different, Liberia, anything is possible. I'm here with Stephen Talu, and together we're driving through straight up to 10 o'clock this morning on today's edition of the program, The Blaze. Coming up shortly will be, as usual, giving you updates this morning, and right after the update, we'll have something to talk about this morning on the radio. So let me inform you that the cash giveaway is on. And all you have to do, make sure you're a Lone Star Sales subscriber, and the steps yesterday will continue today. So star 799 star 9 hash is the code, and make sure, like I said, you're a Lone Star Sales subscriber, you have $100 LD or uh, 70 cents US, and you stand a chance of winning 4,000 Liberian dollars this morning. And yeah, today is Tuesday. You can get that 4,000 in the meantime while you going through the week. So it's up to you. Just make sure you do multiple transactions to allow you enter the draw range. So star 799 star 9 hash is the code. Let's do it together this morning as we go along. Steven, good morning.
Good morning, Alex, and good morning, everyone. Again, like Alice said from the introductory part, we back fresh and ready to have you updated with the latest happening in the country. So thank you, and I'm here.
Okay, so beginning with this, we saw something yesterday. The former House Speaker J. Fonati Kofa has filed a $4.5 million US defamation suit against the Bokan group of companies and its chief executive officer Elton Jones, accusing them of spreading false statements that he says damaged his reputation, cost him business relationships, and inflicted emotional distress. Easy.
Yeah, they get some people who they don't play phone with law.
So the complaint lodged September 23 at the Civ Judicial Circuit Civil Law Court, Montserrat County, alleged that Jones falsely told listeners of Punch FM on August 12, that's August 14, that Kofa owed him $12,500 United States dollars dating back to July 2024. Kofa contends the claim was untrue, malicious, and amplified on Facebook and other platforms, reaching the Liberian public and international audience. Yeah, so it's a $4 million, 4.5. So the $4 million, the breakdown for it. COFA, represented by the International Law Group, is seeking $4 million in special damages for alleged loss of income from terminated business relationships, 500,000 in general damages for pain, suffering, and emotional distress. So that's $4.5 million. So the civil law court has issued a writ of summons ordering Johnson Bogan Jr. to appear on December 15 to answer the allegations. Why this long?
Festive season go.
Yeah, the writ warns that failure to appear could result in a default judgment in COFA's favor. COFA's lawyers said they will present radio and social media
that no one comes close to.